1 month later with the Samsung A35 5G. Let's go. What's good, people? It's man like Jamo. Now, before I go any further, let me just give a big shout out to the guys at Vodafone for sending me down this Samsung A35 5G just to have a little play around with and let you guys know if it's really worth your money. And if you want to go and get the best deals from Vodafone for the Samsung A35G, make sure you check out the link in the description section below. Now, obviously, we got to go and get specs out of the way real quick just to give you guys an impressions of what we got going on right here. Now, first thing you're going to see is the display. We got a 6.6 inch full HD plus super AMOLED thing going on here. And I can't lie to you guys, Samsung know exactly what they're doing when it comes to good quality screens on their smart devices, their tablets, all them things there. And to be honest, I think they manufacture screens for a lot of other smartphone manufacturers out there anyway, fam. So they got the monopoly on the thing, really. Now for processor, we got the Exynos 1380 octa-core thing, 8GB of RAM, 256GB of storage. For the battery, we got 5000 mAh battery, which is quite decent, fam, when you're coming at these mid-range price points. That should be all day plus, really, especially because the processor in here is an energy efficient power sipper. You understand? Now for the cameras on the back, we got the 50 megapixel f1.8 aperture thing for the main sensor, and we got a little 8 megapixel thing for the ultra wide thing, and we've also got a little timer flight sensor there as well, just to help you with them bokeh effects and them kind of smartphone effects on the camera, innit? Now in terms of buttons and I/O, on the left hand side there, obviously you got the volume rocker and you got the power button. Nothing else apart from the USB-C on the bottom there with a little, what's that, SIM card, is it SIM card tray? No, it's a speaker still. SIM card tray is on the top, innit? SIM card tray is on the top right there. Low-key, I can't lie, I love the seamless design, fam. Like, it just feels like one whole piece of metal kind of thing. And you got the glass stick thing on the back there as well. It's basically given Galaxy S series, fam. Like, if I was told that this is the new Galaxy S, I'd believe it, fam, because the quality feels good kind of thing. It don't feel cheap. Now, starting off with performance, using this thing to do any kind of social media. I'm talking Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the main three, YouTube as well, obviously. That's what you're on right now. It's calm. It's doing its thing. I'm able to scroll between different I don't know, videos and thing like that. I'm able to quickly screenshot something, share it in another app, bring up another app, and come back to the YouTube that I'm watching. All that kind of sharing situation and just consuming media, even on like Netflix and thing like that, works flawlessly, and I wouldn't expect any less from a Samsung device, to be honest. But where it does kind of start to show a little tiny bit of lag is when you start doing heavy user tasks. I'm talking content creation, you're trying to do a little bit of CapCut editing, 4K 60, you're going to notice some slowdown. Even shooting 4K itself feels a little bit jittery, but I'm going to get to that in the camera section later on. But as long as you're using this as a normal phone and you're not trying to do the content creation thing with it, it's pretty much got you covered. Now, performance in terms of gaming is actually pretty decent as well. Now, all of my light work games, I'm playing Bacon, I'm playing little Crossy Roads, Angry Birds, them things there, light work. No issues playing that on the Samsung Galaxy A35 5G. However, even though it can play games like, I don't know, PUBG, Call of Duty, them things there, you can't really go up to maximum settings and get the best frame rates possible that you can get on Android, fam. So them games are still playable, you're just not going to be playing them at high frame rates and stuff like that. Which, to be honest, when you're playing games on a phone, you're not really looking for a gaming PC, high frame rate, high resolution type experience. You're just trying to get something gaming on the go kind of thing, and this more than does that. Now, something we also ain't got into yet is the camera, and I can't lie, the camera's not making me mad, not absolutely mad. First of all, the photo, the stills, all them things there, bright daylight, even semi low light kind of situations, this thing does pretty decent on the main sensor. Yeah, the main sensor and the ultra wide sensor, even the main sensor and the front facing camera, complete different situations kind of thing. The main sensor is actually quite decent, you know, it actually gets a good social media quality picture that you can just share straight away, and it will look kind of nice on Instagram, Twitter, whatever you're sharing it to. With the ultra wide, it needs a little bit more work because the ultra wide, like the majority of other phones obviously, doesn't work so well in low light conditions. So if you're doing it in anything else but bright super sunlight, the ultra wide is going to look a little bit blurry. And that's kind of the same situation with the front facing camera. Looks good in a bright situation, taking a selfie kind of thing, but again, low light situation, the front selfie camera suffers a little bit. So you're either going to have to get one of them lights that you put on top of your phone, which a lot of people have nowadays, or just take pictures in the daylight, innit? Now, videos about what I'd expect for a mid-range smartphone. You're getting 4K 30 maximum on the rear-facing main sensor. You're getting 60 frames per second at 1080p on the main sensor as well. And you're getting maximum 30 frames per second on the front facing camera, but you can get 4K on the front as well. No 4K 60 here, no 4K 120, obviously no 8K as well. Not that many people even use 8K in the first place, but you know, pretty standard procedure for a mid-range smartphone. Can't lie, Samsung have got a decent little mid-range phone here. I think I can literally see it on Argos right now for under £300. Now, at that price point, I think I can't really be mad at a lot of features that this thing is missing. And what it's actually got for that 200 odd pound is actually pretty decent. Obviously, I would have liked better video quality, or better frame rate of video kind of thing as well. Maybe better low light performance when, you know, using the camera kind of thing in dark situations. But I feel like for the majority of people that are not really trying to do the content creation thing, this is more than enough phone to keep you going throughout the day and throughout the year. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and make sure you like and subscribe for the next video, innit?